La Perla, records, books, and clothes. So this is Guadalajara, and I just found this wonderful used record and bookstore. Had no idea it was here. I'm looking for a 7-Eleven. I was gonna get a 7-Up and sit outside and drink, and then I was gonna go to a place I just discovered that has, they call them Papas, I think, French fries, and they have all kind of different kinds. They're a couple of dollars for a bucket of French fries, and some of them have meat, which I don't eat, and some have other kind of things. So I was gonna go back there, and I just happened to see this sign here: records used in new bookstore. And I love books. I'm sure people know that. I love reading and I love books. So first thing I found out, they have an English magazine. How about that? It's in English. It's got all kind of advertisements and stuff that will be handy for anybody in Guadalajara. I got me a Corona. The Corona was 25 pesos, which is about $1 and 10 cents, 20 cents, something like that. So I'm going to walk around and film before I get comfortable and sit out here and drink this beer and read. I got a couple of good books. I'm going to come back and get more. Didn't ask the young lady's name that's working here that's been so kind and helpful, but she told me it's okay if I walk around and film. She says that they have a so you can sit up here and just relax and chill. This is the street level. She says that they have Instagram page, and they have a I think she said a Facebook page. So this is what it looks like downstairs. These are the walls. Young lady, can I ask your name? What's your name? Gabriela. Say it again. Gabriela. Okay, Gabriela's been so nice. How you doing? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna film and look around and okay. These are the records on this side. Albums, how about that? Old classics, I'm sure. I haven't really looked through the albums. I'm mainly into the books. This is one of the areas. And then this is the clothing area. A lot of secondhand clothes in Mexico, like in Ghana. I've seen them in Thailand, but not a lot, but they have them. Old typewriters, and look at here. Beautiful artwork. Johnny Mathis, old albums. Okay, so that's this room. And this is that Al Green? Yeah, old Al Green. Wow. Prince and the New Power Generation. Wow. Bob Marley. And this is the Galileo's Daughter. I think I read that book. This is the this is all English-speaking bookstore in Guadalajara. It's in Chapultepec. Chapultepec. I don't know the street that this is on, but it's right off Chapultepec. And these are the different sections. All of them English-speaking. Women's studies, erotica. I missed that. I got to come back to that. And sexuality. Oh my God. Okay. Didn't see that. But they have different sections. Literature, a big literature section in this room. The other room I was in was over here. Lee Fields. Is that Prince? No, that's Escape. Wow, this is so amazing. So wonderful. So new arrivals, hippie, beatniks, teaching. We've got Spanish to English books, and Mexican, a huge section on Mexico. These are all used books. They got Mexico, they've got adventure sections, 80% off, music. So this just gives you an idea of the scale. Culinary arts, plays, just gives you an idea of the scale of the bookstore. Philosophy, ancient Greece, they have religion, physics, psychology, science, different sections. A huge sci-fi section, and something I'm particularly interested in, Edgar Cayce. Edgar Cayce, I'm so surprised to see a section, whole section for him. Esoteric, I'm into that. Mythology, astrology, esoteric, architecture. Okay, now I'm going to go downstairs where I first came in, and unbelievable. Downstairs, when you first come in, you have to ring a bell by the door when you come. There's a gate and it's locked. All books 50 pesos or less. How about this? Huge section. All these books are 50 pesos or less. And I got one by Walter Mosley. I guess he's my favorite writer, or he's right up at the top of the list. One of my favorites for sure. All these books 50 pesos or less. And then check this out. Free. All these books on these two bookshelves are free. And the magazine she gave me is free. And this is how you come in. There's a bell. This is next door. Restaurant here. There's a bell you ring here by the door when you first come in. Records and books outside. That's a sign. Yeah, so this is it. But I've got a book by Walter Mosley for 50 pesos, which is like $2.50. And then I got a book on Brazil being an economic powerhouse. And the book is a bit dated. The one on Brazil is from 2009. Brazil is an economic powerhouse. And then I got this one, Walter Mosley, Fear of the Dark. I don't think I've read it. It says $6.95 there. I got it for 50 pesos, which 50 pesos comes down to about $2.50. So this is it. La Perla, used books, records, clothes, and the whole thing. And it's real cool. It's real hip. Chapultepec is a street, and it's a neighborhood. All kinds of restaurants, bars. Not a wild area at all. They've got a beautiful medium separating the directions in traffic. The vendors set up in the evening. They've got beautiful water fountains, waterfalls. I'm not sure if I'm using the right language. On each corner, huge areas where, water falls, kind of sculptures in the middle of the street. And they have sculptures along the walkway, the medium also. So it's only about maybe 10 blocks long, Chapultepec. Nice area to live in. If you're in Guadalajara, it's close to downtown Central. It's not too expensive. Man, I look for places like this when I travel. English-speaking literature, books, newspapers, something so I can keep my mind active. And I just stumbled upon this place. There's another bookstore around the corner, a couple of blocks down this way, going towards Nino's Heroes. Nino's Heroes is a major street, and they were heroes, fought the Americans. Anyway, on that bookstore off of Chapultepec, there's a Starbucks on the corner, and a couple of blocks from the Starbucks, there's a Gandhi bookstore. In the Gandhi bookstore, they have an English-speaking section. I got one book there yesterday, day before, and I got a planner for 2020 today. The planner costs about $5. That's the cheapest one they have. They have them up to maybe $10, $15, $20. And nice planners, really. But man, they can't touch this place. This place has hundreds of thousands of English-speaking books at great prices. Okay, peace. I wanted to share this. I think I'm going to put this on YouTube. So anybody that's traveling in Mexico, Guadalajara, Chapultepec, nice neighborhood, a wonderful used bookstore, plenty of places to eat, drink, have a snack, people watch, sit in the medium in the street, watch the vendors. It's a real cool area. Peace out.